And we are live. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to his Point Review podcast. Um, this might be the last one of 2016 because it is December 23rd, 2016. Um, and while I'm not ready to get the podcast over with, I'm ready to get this fucking year over with because fuck you, 2016. I hate you with passion. Anyway, say what's up to our lovely host, Katina. Say hi to the people.
Hello, everybody.
All right. And how are you doing? Merry Christmas, by the way. Happy
Merry
Kwanzaa. Happy
Kwanzaa.
Happy Hanukkah too.
Hanukkah. Yep.
Yeah, that's and Happy Festivus, I guess. If you believe in that shit too.
Festivus. Okay. Happy Festivus. Happy Hanukkah.
You never watched
Merry
Seinfeld,
Christmas.
did you?
Happy Kwanzaa. Yes, I did.
Okay. Yeah, it's
I just
Festivus.
don't think that people really follow Festivus, but they may.
You'd be surprised. Some people probably drugged out playing the feats of strength or some shit like that. Anyway, so 2016. Let's just get right into it. How do you feel about this year as we move towards 2017?
2016 has been a hell of a year, and I am glad to see it leaving. And while I've experienced loss, some gain, but this year has been crazy. I mean, just the deaths alone is wild.
Yeah, and it keeps happening because Alan Thicke, like, that blew me. And I just saw somebody else just died not too long ago. I'm not a well-known actor, but he was in the movie The Crow. He's known as the guy who accidentally killed Brandon Lee in that movie. He just died. Someone else just died too this week. Oh gosh, some like composer or scientist. And then seriously, 2016. Okay, you're gonna need to calm down because you fucking with Carrie Fisher. I'm gonna need you to leave her alone. Leave her the fuck alone. Do not mess with Princess Leia. Do not ruin Star Wars for me because she needs to be in episode 8, episode 9. Don't do it. Just don't fucking do it. Leave her alone. Okay? Please.
All right.
By the way, I also need you to leave Betty White alone because if Betty White goes, I'm riding. So leave her alone too. Please.
Indeed.
Yeah. Who's died? Prince? Muhammad Ali?
Let me find the list because I was just looking at that the other day. I was like, man, deaths in 2016. Man, it's a long list.
Yeah.
Let's go month by month.
Wow, it's been that many that they can list it by month? Are you serious?
Yeah.
I'm
trying to see any names that I know.
Okay, I remember Alan Rickman, which that was fucked up. Professor Snape. And I don't know why that site's playing music, so I'm gonna just stop. David Bowie, I remember that too. God damn.
This is too much. Let me go to another site because this one is like listed.
Wikipedia, I think, has probably a better.
That's where I was at, but it was naming people that I didn't know.
Oh yeah, no, because Wikipedia got like, goddamn. Jeez.
Yeah. So, Zsa Zsa Gabor.
Yeah, she just recently passed.
Yep. Craig Sager.
Yeah, damn, that kind of messed me up too. It was sad.
Bernard Fox. He was Dr. Bombay, Bewitched.
Right. Yeah, that was crazy too.
Alan Thicke. passed away. John Glenn
Yeah.
passed away. Greg Lake passed away. Billy Chopper.
Wait, Janet Reno died?
Yep.
Oh my God, I didn't know that.
Andrew Sachs passed away. Van Williams. I remember him in the Green Hornet.
Right.
Margaret Whitten, he played in The Secrets to My Success. Fritz Weaver, he played in The Twilight Zone. Florence Henderson.
Yep. Miss Brady. Damn.
Ron Glass from Barney Miller.
Yeah.
Gwen, is it I Feel? Or if I don't really remember. Leon Russell, I remember him. He played with the Boys and Rolling Stone. Robert Vaughn, Leonard Cohen, Julie Gregg, Michael Massey, Arnold Palmer,
Yeah. Damn.
Jose Fernandez from the Miami Marlins,
Right. I remember that accident. Damn.
Gene Shepard, Charmaine Carr, Alexis Tarquette, the transgender actress David Arquette, the lady that wrote the Llama Llama series. Well, what was her name? Anna Dewdney, I believe. Gene Wilder.
Yeah.
It's like, damn.
Yeah, I'm looking at this thing on New York Times. I'm just like, good Lord. This is ridiculous. Damn, Dennis Green, the coach of the Minnesota Vikings and Arizona Cardinals. I forgot he died. That's the sad thing. So many people have died this year that I've forgotten that some of these people passed.
Yep. Castro.
Yeah, Castro. Good. Oh man. Bernie Worrell. I forgot he died too.
Yes.
Fucking Parliament.
Yep.
God damn.
Of course,
yeah.
Prince.
And it's funny because I'm only through like 8 months of the year so far, and it's just like China from WWE. I forgot about her.
Yep.
Jeez. And the thing is, I'm skipping names. That's the funny part. I'm not even reading everybody. I forgot he died.
Who?
Bud Collins. He used to be like this guy who was he interviewed a lot of tennis players, and he used to wear these weird outfits, this old short.
I remember him.
Yeah. Nancy Reagan. Oh shit, she did die this year.
Yep. Because remember, everybody was raising such a fucking stink about Michelle Obama not going.
Right. Yeah. Gary Shandling. Damn, I forgot he died.
Who?
Fuck Gary Shandling.
Yeah. Democracy.
Patty Duke.
Democracy. Again. And Democracy again.
Yeah, Democracy died like a few. Oh shit! The last death was November what? What was that? The 8th or 11th? Whatever that date was.
The official date of death, Monday, when the Electoral College voted.
No, it still got one more death to go. Remember, it got it down January 21st.
Inauguration day.
Yeah. So. Yeah. Damn, Ava Goda. Shit.
Yes.
Like this has been a dumb, fucked up year.
Guy, he died this month though.
Who?
The hotel guy, Hilton.
Oh yeah,
He died.
this has just been a really, really fucked up month.
Yes.
Not month, year, just and like again, beyond the deaths, we had that fucked up election where we had the most fucked up choices we've ever had.
Oh, Fife dog died.
Fife, oh my god, god damn it, that probably hurt me the most this year. Him and Prince, probably the two deaths that hurt me the most this year because I'm huge fans of both of their music.
Vanity. Remember, Vanity passed away in like
Yeah,
mid-year.
shit.
Maurice White, Earth, Wind, and Fire.
Oh yeah, he did. Shit. See, okay, this is depressing. So in 2016, I Hate You. And again, you touch Carrie Fisher, you touch Betty White, me and you got issues. Seriously. We got even more issues than we already have. On top of the fact that you put this country in the worst political state it's ever been. The world's in chaos. You got dumb shit like Brexit, which we thought was the biggest political mistake ever made in history. But we were wrong because we're the United States and we always got to top everybody. We can't just settle for like not being on top of things. We got to outdo everybody, and we fucking did it somehow.
Yep.
Yeah. This ain't no Merry Christmas. This is a fucked up Christmas. Now, I just feel no. Now, you have another happy topic to break up, please?
Well,
No.
let me get my camera right. I got my haircut.
Okay. Because that just takes all the ills that have gone on in a year and makes it better. That Katina got a haircut, y'all. So
Yep.
2016 has been saved, thankfully.
It is cute. So you guys may want to actually tune into it on YouTube first.
Yes, you can actually look at the VOD now and admire the haircut. It is a cute haircut. Hate to admit it now because she's made it the front, the like center of attention for 2016.
Yes. But no, let's see. We've had some great things that happened in 2016.
Have we?
Yeah.
Such as?
I'm thinking.
That's the sad part is that you really have to think about what were the high points.
Okay, well, you started Wise Guy.
Okay, yeah, that was cool. We started this podcast, so that's a highlight.
Point Her View.
Yes, that's a highlight. 2016.
That's it. That's really all I got right now.
We are the highlight of 2016. So you should appreciate us and keep watching and share and like, favorite, and all that good stuff because we are your highlight of 2016, people. Okay.
Dang, what really?
But no, I'm really trying to think of
that I really do look forward to every year. And a lot of people may not even know it, but I can't even think of the guy that does it now. I feel really bad. But he does a wrap up every year. It's called the wrap up.
Oh yeah.
And he raps about all the things that happen throughout the year.
You think he's gonna do it this year?
Oh, he got to.
Will he survive doing it this year? Because there's way too much shit going on.
I don't know. Let me see who that is. Oh, the iPhone 7 came out this year.
Okay, that's some fuckery.
The Series 2 Apple Watch came out. Samsung was exposed for using El Cheapo batteries.
Meanwhile, the Apple phone dies quick as shit, but we ain't gonna talk about that. Anyway, go ahead. I mean, I'm not gonna like take Samsung off the list because They wear some fucked up shit and blowing up in motherfuckers' faces.
Okay,
Seriously.
his name is Uncle Murder.
All right, well, let's see how long you're gonna rap this. You're gonna be spitting mad bars this year. You better like get your wind up. Stop smoking weed if you do, and all that, because you're gonna need massive lung capacity to spit those bars.
Yeah, like last year, I'm not trying to promote him or anything like that, but I do love his rap. Let's see. In verse 1, he said, Drake won the rap battle versus Meek Millie. Besides the battle, Meek still winning because he got Nicki. Pee Wee put bullet holes in Wayne's tour bus. Did he?
Yeah.
Baby was like, damn, I hope you don't tell on all of us. Riri let Travis Scott get in her pants. If that weird nigga can hit it, I know I got a chance. You bugging. Niggas still yelling out free GS9. Bobby Shmurda got denied bail for the 6th time. Lamar Odom almost lost his life. Matt Barnes caught Derek Fisher fucking around with his wife. Lamar Odom, Chloe and James Harden dating. Her and French broke up. Now he fucking Sanaa Lathan. Is he really?
Who?
What's it? French Montana.
I hope not, because I will lose all respect for her. By the way, did you know the guy who created the Heimlich maneuver died?
Yes.
How the fuck is the person who saved lives dead?
I don't know. Check this out. He said Tiger fucking with Kylie Jenner. Heard rumors about him fucking with some tranny nigga. A man. Bruce Jenner, a tranny nigga. Kendrick got nominated for the most Grammys, nigga. He used nigga a lot. Drake got nominated for a record Disney back to back. Adele sold 3 million her first week. Hello. 50 still beefing with Diddy and Ross. I love it. Bitch that was beefing with Floyd took her first loss. Stitches at the club waiting for Game to come out. Walked up on Game, then got knocked the fuck out. Oh, wow.
You don't know who Stitches is? He's a fucking clown ass wannabe gangster rapper who look. He's called Stitches because this motherfucker got stitches tattooed on his face. Why? I don't know. He's an idiot. And he deserves to get knocked the fuck out, to be quite honest.
Wow.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second. I have to go answer this.
Okay, guys. So while Mike just got a knock at the door, we have no idea what that knock at the door is. But while we're waiting for him, let me just throw out a suggestion. You guys can tweet us or send us an email or just reach out to us and tell us what were some of your least favorite and most favorite things that happened in the year 2016. I would have to say that one of my most favorite was starting his point per view. My least favorite is your president-elect Donald Trump.
Hold on. First of all, how you gonna put that evil on us, Ricky Bobby?
I'm just saying. Listen.
Sure. By the way, I got a Christmas gift. I don't know what it is, so I have to open it later. By the way, UPS, you're some garbage. They delivered my package when I wasn't home, which fucking pisses me the fuck off. Because they're doing that lately. Have you noticed that? That's what they. Oh my god, this is actually a good gift for me. I don't know if you can see that. It's so.
Is that a USB?
It's a USB wall charger, but look what it is.
Star Wars.
Yeah, the Death Star.
Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it. You know how much of a geek I am. Appreciate that.
Who sent that?
Huh?
Who sent that?
Friend of mine, I've been making like movies for them to help them with their kids' parties because they keep a lot of kids. They want to entertain them, so they were like, you know what? I need to get you something. And clearly, they pay attention to me on the internet because who else would get me? get me a Star Wars thing, but somebody who actually pays attention to me. So now I can charge my phone, and it has 2 ports on it too. It just
I
plugs
know,
into
I
the
saw
wall.
that.
Nice, and it lights up. So
Oh, wow.
awesome. Thank you. I won't say her name because she'd probably be like, "Why are you talking about me on the internet like that?" But I'm gonna have to text her later. But thank you. And there's something else in there. I have to open that later. But anyway, sorry.
No worries.
All right. So, you're saying name the things that you the
Yeah.
highlights in
Like,
your 2000.
okay. Yeah. And then also, if you guys have any show ideas for us, feel free to tweet those or DM us or send those to us. We would love to hear them. I'm sure they're different for some people, but
Yeah, if you have a topic, please feel free to share it. I would love to talk about different topics. Gonna have to work on building up the Facebook group. I do have a Facebook group that's in the description. I am trying to find someone to do a webpage for us, so we have a webpage for the Wise Guy gaming, sports, and entertainment site. Just trying to expand in 2017. 2016 has been a shit year, to be quite honest. Like personally, for I think both of us, we've had like way too much fucking drama. But somehow we've been able to give you guys a bunch of episodes somehow, and so that's good. But I want to be more consistent, do more with this. Hopefully, things will get much better. And we can provide more content, of course. But do I have anything that I have a highlight for 2016? I really can't say.
I think that my biggest thing was I left an amazing company, but now I joined an amazing company as
Like you
well.
left an amazing company. They ain't amazing because they shouldn't have let you leave. So fuck them.
But I have an amazing job now that I love. Let's see. Oh, I found out that I'm going to be a grandmother.
You old.
Yeah, I found out that I'm going to be a grandmother. That's a highlight. And you know, life could be worse, but when I think about it, I have so much to be thankful for. I have my children. I have my health. I have my mic.
Yes, I'm amazing.
Yep, you are. Did you know what I was thinking about the other day? We have been friends now for 21 years.
Please don't remind me of that. Oh my god.
Yes, that long.
And I
That
guess
is
that will be the highlight of my 2000 because I have amazing people like Katina in my life. That is always the highlight. Like no matter how bad my year, month, day, whatever. And that's why I said what I said on Facebook about I need to make sure all of you guys appreciate. I'm gonna say this straight to you. I appreciate you so much. Thank you for being my friend for so long and putting up with me, putting up with my female problems that you had to put up with. My stupid texts about dumb shit and all of that. You are wonderful. I love you to death. And hopefully, every year I could be able to repeat this. I'll repeat it live. I'll say it wherever. I don't care. Who knows? Love you to death, girl. Okay. Thank you for being my
love
friend.
you too. You are more
That's the
than
sappiest you're gonna get from me because I hate being sappy. God damn it.
whatever. Well, let me say this directly to you. You have been there through my foray into motherhood, my foray into marriage, my foray into divorce, my foray into finishing college, and you have supported me like nobody else. And I've been able to call on you and talk to you about things that not even my mom or my family knows about. And I am so thankful and grateful that I have somebody that I can go to. I can be as goofy as I want to be, as unguarded as I need to be, and I still have you. And I still have your support. And I cannot tell you how that has made my life better. And I can't tell you, or I can tell you that there have been times when I felt like just completely checking out. And after talking to you, I decided that life was so worth me remaining to be checked in. So I thank you for that, and I love you.
No, thank you. So I'm sure you guys are all crying now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. But yes, thank you. And hey, whatever I can do, I'll always be there for you. Trust me.
We have had a remarkable friendship. Man.
It's weird because it's funny too because I talk to people like all the things that have been going on with me. I've kind of felt like I've checked out on people, and then I hit people up and I'm like, I'm so sorry, and they be like, why are you sorry? You are always there when you need to be, and it's like I don't. When I hear people say stuff like that, I don't get it half the times, and I don't recognize it. I don't know. I feel like I'm more of an absent friend more than anything, so it kind of takes me back when people say stuff like that.
You're not an absent friend. I personally think that you give space when space is needed. So you're not an overbearing, in your face. What can I do? What can I do? What can you do? Oh, you're in the depths of despair. What do you want me to do? Oh, what do you want me to do? You're sad. You're sad. You're sad. That's not you. I think you make it known, or at least for me, you make it known that you're available, and you make it known that you are there. But you also make it known that when you need me, I'm here, and if you don't, I'm still here.
No, that's good to know because I really don't feel like that a lot of times. But then that's just me and my like personal. Trust me, I have a lot of issues with self-esteem. So that it is what it is. Anyway, so
that can be some of our topics next time, because somebody DM'd me a couple of weeks ago, and I don't know, it was weird. They DM'd me on Twitter, and what they did was like they created a name, sent that, and then disappeared off Twitter. So it was very interesting, but long story short, I don't know if it was a guy or a girl, but it was just someone saying if we can not necessarily do a dear whatever type show, but just every show or two when we're discussing things, just bring up a topic, give a little bit of backstory on it, and tell our thoughts, or just make people more informed. And so I was like, that would be fantastic. Of course, every month has something going on, and every month is some type of awareness month. So to the person that sent that, I don't know who you are, but just know that we'll definitely do that. Whether it's Mental Health Awareness Month, Breast Cancer Awareness Month, Autism Speaks Awareness Month, or just whatever. We're going to start, making people aware of those and putting links in the description box. And then also making it known that, like, especially this time of year, like, this is going to be my public service announcement for this time of year. So many times we see children or even adults, and we ask them what did they get for Christmas or what do they want for Christmas or things like that. And you would be shocked how many people don't look forward to Christmas. Either A, because they don't have anything to give, or for a kid, they're not receiving anything or don't have anything to give. And some of us have lost friends during this time of year and loved ones. And or this time of year magnifies what we're missing and lacking in life. Some people have lost parents, some people have lost siblings, some people have lost spouses, and it's hard this time of year. So my public service announcement to you guys would just be very careful when you ask a kid, what did you get for Christmas, or what do you want for Christmas? Or even an adult, they may not have to give, or they may not be receiving anything. So just be very mindful of that. And then also be mindful when you tell people to get into the Christmas spirit. I myself am really struggling this year. I struggle with this time of year every year. Because what many people don't know is that 24 years ago, on December 15th, my cousin was killed. And so his murder has never been solved. He was 14 years old. And my family, I can't say that we've healed. Healed is such a word that just doesn't reflect it. I haven't healed. Every December 15th, I feel something in my spirit, and I just go into a funk. And it's close to Christmas. So that year, just a few days before Christmas, we were burying my cousin. So this time of year is a happy time, a joyous time for a lot of people, but not for some of us. So I just want you guys to just be mindful of that. It's so many different ways that I can go with that, but I'm sure that you guys get the gist. So don't tell somebody tomorrow it's Christmas, because you never know what this season brings to them or to them.
Yeah, it's funny because I just did a video on my other channel about that, because I have I get that like holiday season depression thing. It's not necessarily me being depressed because it's Christmas, or just the end of the year has always been a very reflective and moody time for me. Because again, like I said before, I struggle with some self-esteem issues and depression things, and if certain things go bad, especially like this has been a rough year for me, so it's kind of rough. Not that I go around with a bad mood, frowning and everything, and don't wish people well and everything, but again, it goes back to what you said. You don't know what people are going through, even if they are smiling. They can be going through a lot, and when people say they aren't happy, you shouldn't be upset with them because they're not happy because it's Christmas or whatever, and you're supposed to be happy and all of that. It's just because it's that a holiday season doesn't necessarily mean that someone's supposed to be happy or is going to be happy. People have issues, problems, things going on that you may not understand. So to sit there and judge them when they're not showing like the happiness and joy or the excitement that other people do because it's Christmas time is wrong. It's not, you don't know exactly what's going on. So how could you sit there and try to judge them for feeling the opposite of what you think they should feel? Don't put your own feelings onto somebody and expect them to behave like you would, because you never know what's going on with people. And I totally agree. It's like when you were talking about people getting stuff and giving, I was thinking about like different things that goes on, like charities. You see people talk a lot during this holiday season about gifts and stuff like that, but it's like, well, think about stuff like Salvation Army, which is there for people who don't have things. And it just reminds you, like, not everybody has family, friends, or have the means to get gifts, and sometimes they need help. If you really want to make an impact during the holiday, I suggest, if you can, give to a charity. That's the best thing that you could do, and help out those people who don't have as much as you do. Clothing drives. There's different places where they'll accept clothes. Everybody has clothes they can't fit. You can just donate those. Someone who doesn't have the means to get clothing can use that. Like, I have this medal. I was sitting there listening to you. I picked up this medal I got last year for doing a charity drive. And people always ask me, why am I so big in charity, especially when I'm always complaining about being broke. It's like, because if I have it to help somebody, I'm going to, because I know that no matter what I'm going through, there's always somebody who's probably going through worse. And if I have it, I'm going to do what I can to give. And I think that's the attitude people need to start to take. Especially now, being this, like, a holiday season, we get it so wrong. We're all hyped up about getting gifts and presents that we don't think about the giving part as much.
Yep.
And if you can give. I mean, again, there's plenty of charities. Like, this is for Extra Life, which is for children's hospitals. I always do every year in honor of my mom. But there's other things, like I said, Salvation Army, St. Jude's, the Alzheimer's Society, cancer societies, all types of things. Take a moment and give to a charity while you're out there spending money. I know it's pretty much over at this point, but there's a lot of people out there buying stuff last minute. Take a moment, take $10 and send it to a charity. It'll be worth it, seriously. By the way, get out the goddamn stores right now. What is wrong with y'all?
And then one of the things that I want to do next year is during the holiday season, my computer's acting. During the holiday season, there are so many kiddos that are in, like, foster homes or group homes or things like that don't have a holiday home to go to. And next year, I want my house to be a holiday home for a kid, or maybe for a group of children. I mean, maybe 2 or 3, maybe a group of siblings or something like that. So, but to the person that inboxed me, just know that starting in January, both Mike and I will bring awareness to something each month. And something, before we even start this, let me just say this. Some things will be near and dear to my heart, near and dear to Mike's heart. But even if they're not, they're near and dear to somebody's heart. I know that for me, just like most people, if we've never had our lives touched by a certain thing, then we may not be knowledgeable about it, may not even know that this. And so this will be a learning process for both myself and Mike as well, because we'll start learning about different things that may affect people. Mike has kind of touched on something personal with him as far as his self-esteem and things like that. I am the first person to tell anybody. I think we all suffer from low self-esteem from time to time. But something that's really near and dear to my heart is mental health. And I've been diagnosed with a mental illness, and I'm not ashamed of it. I used to be. And Mike, you and I, we talked about it before, but I would never acknowledge it or wouldn't really deal with it. And now what I found is that self-care is the most important care in the world, Because if we don't take care of ourselves, then we're certainly not going to be in a position to take care of our loved ones that we want to. So we'll definitely be touching on the mental health. Something else that is near and dear to my heart at this point in my life is laryngeal cancer. I didn't even know that it existed. Not that I didn't think that it did, but my father suffered from that. And so we are now starting the process of his road to recovery. And that is going to be a journey with many ups and downs, bumps, highs and lows. But I'm definitely ready for it. It's my dad. So we'll be bringing more awareness to you guys about certain things. The one thing that the person wanted me to touch on was the holiday season and how some people are depressed during the holiday season. Suicide during the winter months, which during the winter months, the suicide rate does go up. So guys, if you feel like no one is there to talk to or whatever, call the suicide prevention hotline. Call a loved one, call a friend, reach out to it. We'll put the link and the phone number in the description box below so that you guys can have that. And then the last thing was PTSD. So I am going to guess, assume, and probably bet money that those things are things that has touched this person's life or is touching this person's life. So thank you for reaching out to me. And reactivate your Twitter, because what I would love to do is to just be a connection for you and give you my phone number and my mail address so that if you ever feel like you need to talk, then I can at least be somebody that you can reach out to. Oh, and on that note, please do not barrage your DMs, people, because I will not be giving out my phone number to everybody.
Yeah, see, you should have said that about giving phone numbers out, because you know there's going to be somebody who's extra thirsty. You're going to be looking for that.
Well, there is no need to, because I am in love.
No, Lord, you are.
Yeah.
We don't have to talk about this. Lord.
Well, you know.
No, I don't know.
You do know.
I really don't know.
You do.
Let's just say I don't know a lot. I have an idea, but I don't know.
Let me just say this. The person that I am in love with is in love with me. So he's in love with all y'all too.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Interesting.
And a lot of us talk to him. It's okay, God, man. It's God. It's God.
Oh my God. I'm sitting here like, wait, I'm confused now. What the hell is that? Oh my God. I need to take that. With that, I need to take a drink.
Those of you that don't know me or that haven't paid attention to my relationship with Mike, we talk about everything. Yeah. When I say everything, we talk about everything. So for me to say...
Yeah, because I'm sitting here like, I mean, I don't use this word often, but it popped in my mind. And forgive me if I offend anybody, but I'm sitting here like, who the fuck is this nigga? Like, so, okay. All right. Well,
oh, and then we're not going to say any names, but do you remember when we first met back in the days of AOL? And I made that screen name of somebody's name, and then I'll put lover at the end. And remember, I IM'd him.
You got a problem.
Remember when I sent him the IM and he's like, who is this?
Yes, I do remember that. And he
And
was
it
very
scared
confused and he was scared. We used to do some dumb shit online back in the day. God damn.
man. But I kid you not, the way that social media is now, I love it. But I really miss the days of the chat room.
Yeah, it was more fun back then. I think now it's actually, as much as I'm on social media, it's like that thing I love, but I hate the most. If that makes sense. Like I like interacting with people. Well, I've had some good conversations with people on social media, but these days it's just, oh my god, y'all are some angry, impatient, narcissistic, dumb fucks out there. Good lord. And
Yep.
if you need a good example, go to at the real Donald Trump and you'll see what I'm talking about. He is the perfect example of what I'm talking about. Like, Jesus. He's fighting. Did you hear his latest tweet? His latest two tweets, by the way.
No.
One, he was bashing quote unquote A-list celebrities who don't want to perform at his inauguration. First of all, you're the fucking president of the United States. Why are you in your feelings about who wants to attend your party? You need to be concentrating on what the fuck is going on in the goddamn world and what's going on with the country as a whole and how to make things better for your like nation. Who fuck gives a fuck who goes to your party? Your party is the last thing that you should care about right now. You got other issues to attend to. And then he tweeted out some shit about if we were to get into an arms race for nuclear weapons, we'd beat everybody hands down. First of all, why are you trying to get into an arms race? This ain't the fucking Cold War. This ain't the fucking 60s, 70s, and 80s, post World War II, where we need to beat Russia to the punch with the most nuclear missiles and have them pointed at them and shit like that. We grew up from that. Why are you trying to take us back to the days where now everybody wants to have a fucking weapon pointed at each other and ready to blow each other to fucking hell? I don't
Because
get
he's
it.
an idiot.
Like, I don't get it. And like I said, that clearly is the rantings of a guy with a small dick who can't fuck. Because he needs something to feel big about. Because why would you brag about some shit like that?
I don't know.
All right. That just took me out of my mood again, so I have to sip some more. Okay, so I don't know what else to talk about right now. We talked about the holidays, but yeah, going back to the whole topic of different things that you guys want us to be aware of, please, 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 if you have a subject or a certain thing like a disease that you think we would be interested in talking about, or you just want us to talk about it, we don't have to be interested in it. Make us aware. Email us at wiseguygse@gmail.com. You could tweet me at BLAKMAGUS with the underscore in the middle. I always forget the underscore. You could tweet her at Poetic Thinking or DM us if you want to. In fact, I'll just open my DMs. I think I have it only for friends now, but I'll open them so people could tweet suggestions and things like that. And we have the at wiseguygse Twitter as well, so feel free to tweet there because those are important topics. I think people need to be aware of things like, PTSD. That's something serious because a lot of people think when they hear PTSD, they were like, "Oh, you were in the military, huh?" It's not just about being in the military and being in the middle of a war. PTSD affects people of all walks of life in different situations. because it's about experiencing some type of trauma that impacts you very deeply. You could see it could be something as little as like seeing your mom being hit by your dad. It doesn't have to be like a war type thing.
Not only that, and I can speak from experience because I've been diagnosed with PTSD. And when I went to therapy, she shocked me because most people think military, but those that step outside of that military box, some of them think that it had to happen to you. PTSD, you can get it by something traumatic happening to you. You can get it by seeing something traumatic happen to others. You can have PTSD just by knowing about a traumatic event that happened to someone else. Many people don't know that. So if your loved one experienced a traumatic event and you found out about it and it affected you, you could have PTSD.
Yeah.
There is therapy for it. And not everybody knows how to handle PTSD. And also, PTSD, some of its symptoms can be mistaken or confused with other mental health issues. And it could really, you could be just PTSD, but most doctors will dual diagnose you with PTSD and then some other mental health issue. And really, it's just the PTSD and how it's presenting. So, but yeah.
Yeah, but definitely that's going to be on the list. I have to get more questions.
For what?
Fellas,
Don't
I've
say,
given up on you guys.
I was just gonna say, if you say questions for the hot seat,
I look, I've given up on fellas, so please, ladies, feel free to pester me with any question that you have. I'm more than willing to answer the male perspective on things. Because again, let's be honest, guys think they know everything about women, and women are more curious about things with men and are more willing to ask. That is
okay, I have
why.
a question for you.
Oh shit, go.
Who's the bigger hoe?
What do you mean, as far as between the sexes?
Men or women?
Both.
Who's the bigger one?
Both. See,
Okay.
this is the thing.
That's
The
fair.
perception is always going to be men because it's been taught and kind of engraved in society that men are supposed to be quote unquote the hunters and supposed to go out and conquer as many women as they can, bed as many women as they can, however you want to put it and all that. But the reality is, one, while there are men out there who are on some fucking Wilt Chamberlain type stuff, they're few and far between, and most men talk a lot of shit. So you can't think that every guy who says that they've been around fucking everything, they're being truthful. And women don't talk about it like men for the most part. So you guys are more discreet. Like we want to brag about it. You guys just handle your business and keep it moving for the most part, in my opinion. You know, I don't know many women who just sit around talking about, yeah, I fucked him the other night, but a dude is like keyed up to tell his boy when he gets some. So I think it can be equal in both. It's just the way that we handle it and perceive that whole thing is what makes
I
it
think that it
seem.
can be equal,
Huh?
but I also think, I said, I think that yes, it definitely can be equal, but I also think that for men, like you say, they want to brag about it and tell everybody about it and then get found out. Whereas for a woman, I think women are kind of slicker with it.
Yeah. You're also meaner than men when it comes to like just sex.
What?
You guys are. And I think that's kind of again goes back to the way we're taught. And now that things have changed to where they're more equal, women are more meaner when it comes to just having a sexual encounter with guys. Like I haven't seen the show, but I heard about this episode of that show. I need to watch it. We need to fucking watch it. That's another suggestion. Me and you both need to watch Insecure from Issa Rae.
Insecure.
Yeah. You know who Issa Rae is?
Don't think so.
Okay, so she is this African American writer who
Oh, yes, I do. She has the short hair.
awkward black woman.
Yes.
She has her own HBO show now. You know that, right?
No.
Yeah. Well, her show's called Insecure, where she's basically a woman who has issues with insecurity and all types of things, and it follows her life and her relationship with her friends and boyfriend and all of that. I hear it's really, really good. But one particular episode I heard somebody talking about was when she slept with some guy who she just really wanted to sleep with. So she figured out a way that she could sleep with him. And once she did it, and he was like, okay, so when we're going to hang out again, she was like, well, you were just an itch I want to scratch. So I really wasn't like trying to do anything else. So yeah, as far as I'm concerned, that's about it. And I'm not saying women are all like that and say it that way, but at the same time, women can like as much as guys are known for hitting and quitting, women can be even more vicious with hitting and quitting. Um, like I can say even from experience, I've had women act like they didn't even know me afterwards. Like really? Like really? Yeah, and it's like it's not that serious. If that's all you wanted, all you have to do is say that. It's like why do you feel like you need to make a point of making it feel like stuff like that? I mean, it doesn't bother me. I find it amusing because I find when people do stuff like that, guys or women, I feel like that's them trying to make up for something that they've experienced that like went wrong on them, and like I guess they're trying to take it out on the next person. And most people who don't realize that I don't really care like that. All you gotta do is tell me what you want, and I'd rather you tell me what you want, and we just go ahead from there. If I'm down with it, cool. If I'm not, I'll move the fuck on. Not that serious. But this particular girl, I guess, felt like it was that serious. I'm like, okay. So, but
Wow.
I think there's a lot of women who, I guess, want to. I guess the best way I could say it is, I find that a lot of times when it comes to that, there are women who want to like get back for men for what they've done to women, and I find that petty and just as childish, if not worse, than the dudes who do dumb shit because you ain't like it when it was done to you. How the fuck are you gonna do that shit to somebody else? But that's how we are, people. It's human nature. Yeah.
Right.
So, man, it is what it is. She was crazy anyway, so she did me a favor. That's why it didn't bother me that much. Cause yeah, I don't know if I've told you that story. I might have to tell that story in the podcast. Actually, I may have told the story in the podcast before. I don't know. I had to listen
Just
to that
make sure
episode.
she's not a viewer because we wouldn't want her doing like the last girl and saying that she's never going to watch again.
She's never gonna what?
Watch again.
Somebody said that.
Yeah, remember you had the friend that said that she's never going to watch.
Oh yeah, her. Oh man. Again. Nah. Okay. I don't think I'm hurt by that, but all right.
Yeah, I don't think you were too concerned.
Yeah. Yeah, I have issues like that. People say that I'm cold, but I'm not cold. Am I cold? We might have to do an episode on that to discover whether or not I'm cold hearted. Because somebody actually told me that one time when I was like, I'm not really. What were we talking about? It was something about relationships, and it's like if they want to leave on some dumb shit, I was like, I'm fine with that because that's how you feel. Why am I being bothered with you? They were like, well, of course it's easy for you to say that because you're cold hearted. And I'm like, I'm not cold hearted. But now I have to wonder, am I?
Well,
No, I don't think I'm cold hearted. I just think
I don't think you're cold-hearted. I think that you can be very direct and you
I
can
think I'm
be
old.
point.
I think that's what it is. And as I've gotten older, I have less capacity for bullshit. I think that's
Yeah.
my problem. The more older to get, the more I just want you to just tell me what you want and stuff. I don't feel like playing around. Come on. Jeez, I don't have much time left. Don't waste it.
I agree. But, some people are just ignorant.
Yeah. Yeah, they are ignorant. Trust me, I know. I know. But, I don't know. Any more subjects, or are we pretty much done for this week? We've talked about a lot of different things. Now we're gonna have to. I'm gonna have to write down different topics because we have a lot of different topics we can go on now.
Of
Jeez.
course we can.
Yeah, and I feel like a lot of these topics are gonna be based on me, so I don't know how good that is.
That's fine.
Oh, I'm sure it's fine. Oh, I'm sure it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. But anyway, you guys, please give us your suggestions. Like I said, wiseguygse@gmail.com, at wiseguygse. Hit me at black_Megas, her at poetic thinking. Um, just feel free to let us know what you want us to talk about. And if it's about me, fuck it, let's go. It's fine. It's fine. So, with that, thank you everybody for watching. Appreciate it. I'm gonna try to go to bed because I gotta work in the morning. I hate that shit.
You
I
gotta
gotta
work
work
it.
on Christmas Eve. Ain't that sad?
Oh, wow.
Sad.
Well,
Good job.
I am going to, my mom just sent me a text, which is why I started laughing, because she knows that I'm recording my show, so she's not going to come in here. But she just sent a text and said, "Are you now ready to run Walmart?"
Oh yeah, you better make your run so you can do another Facebook Live.
Right. But why are we going to Walmart at 10 o'clock at night?
Cause why not?
Well, normally it's with my nephew, but oh well. But thank you guys so very much for rocking with us in our inaugural season, inaugural year. There's so much for us to talk about and so many ways that we can take this show. And we are so very appreciative that you've chosen to spend your time with us. So thank you so very much.
Yes, and again, like to reiterate what she said. God, I'm getting sleepy. I can't speak now. Thank you for all your support. 2017. We are gonna just keep expanding, bringing bigger, better things, get more sillier. I know I am gonna get more sillier. So
Me too.
yeah, and of course the year may get more sillier because God damn it, after January 21st, good lord. I need to take vacation then because I live in this goddamn area and I gotta be
It's gonna get sillier, scarier, and funnier because we have elected a 12-year-old
Oh my god.
president. He'd rather have Twitter fights about Saturday Night Live.
Right. Oh my god. Oh. Anyway, fuck him. Fuck. Oh my god. All right. Okay. I'm calm down. I'll calm down. Anyway, thank you guys. Hope you guys have a wonderful Christmas, or Hanukkah or Kwanzaa, whatever you celebrate. Even if you don't celebrate, enjoy the weekend, enjoy your day, be blessed, and we will see you next time. Say goodbye to the people.
Goodbye, good people. Have an amazing rest of 2016, and we look forward to seeing you in 2017.
All right, everybody, we're out of here. Peace.